Some evening Rangers news, and Lyndon Dykes has extended his Queen's Park Rangers deal, and that has pretty much ruled us out of Sydenham and pretty much anyone else. We did see the likes of Millwall were also in for him, but to read the article, I mean, it's not a very big article. I don't think BBC have done themselves a big favour here by doing the smallest article ever. But Scotland International Lyndon Dykes has extended his contract with Championship club Queen's Park Rangers until the summer of 2026. 27-year-old striker has scored 29 goals in 120 appearances since joining the R's from Livingston in August 2020. He's been a fantastic servant for the club, and he's only going to get better, Hoops boss Gareth Ainsworth told the club website. I'm sure he can lead the line really well for us this year. So yeah, it's all over. Anyone who wanted Dykes is not going to get Dykes. Anyone who would have preferred Shankland over Dykes, well, it looks like your dream is still on. I'd probably rather Shankland, but I would have took Dykes at the same time. But that's all over. As for Craig Brown, I thought I'd touch on this before we move on to the final bit of news. He sadly passed away. Scotland's longest serving manager. He served between 1993 and 2001. Got to a lot of tournaments even when he was assistant manager. And yeah, very sad, of course. Started his playing career at Rangers. He did manage the likes of Preston, North End and Motherwell. And he moved into a board position at Aberdeen. So, really good. He qualified us for the 96 Euros, 98 World Cup, 86 and 90 finals as well. So, yeah. Craig Brown, rest in peace. And it's sad. It just seems like every other day, man, you've got somebody of a real importance dying. But his overall record with Scotland was 32 wins, 18 draws, and 20 defeats. That's no bad. There were away wins in Germany and England. I mean, that's pretty phenomenal, if you ask me. And the Scotland team right now is probably the best it's ever been since the days of him, to be fair. And that's credit to Steve Clarke as well, I guess. But and sadly, guys, the last bit of news here, just about Philip Hollander. I mean, obviously he's left the club, but he has talked about a return to Malmo. We've kind of knew this, but I don't know. I don't know if any club's really going to want him. Really even want to go near him. To be honest, it's sad because I would absolutely took him to continue at Rangers if he could. If he didn't get injured, man, pick up those niggling injuries, man. He would have been such a player for us, and he was such a player for us. It's just a shame he picked up those injuries. So yeah, I guess we just gotta move on, and kind of talked about it earlier, but this Beale rebuild, revival, whatever you want to call it, it's kind of died a wee bit. It's kind of slowed down. We're not really getting rid of any. We haven't got rid of anyone bar these five. Of course, left like a month ago, and the signings have dried up. I mean, I get it. You can't sign players every day. It's not FIFA, but I feel like we just kind of be going around in circles at the minute. Who knows though? Maybe these signings will eventually come through the door, and we'll be laughing soon enough, guys. But that is going to do it. I don't think there's going to be another thread later. I mean, it is 6:30. There's not an awful lot happening, if I'm being honest right now, guys. So anyway, I want you to leave your thoughts down below, and that is it here for Big Stevie Cool 1872. So until next time, leave your thoughts down below, hit the subscribe button and all that good stuff. Ho ho, yeah, boy.